Welcome back to Car Reviews. Alright, so today, we're stepping away from cars and looking at something a little different, but just as iconic. This right here is the Massey Ferguson 135, a tractor that's been around since the 1960s and is still going strong today in 2025. And let me tell you, if there was ever a tractor that deserves the title of a legend, this is it. Now, you might be wondering, why review a tractor? Well, for starters, the MF 135 isn't just any tractor. It's one of the most reliable, rugged, and downright lovable machines ever built. It's been the backbone of small farms across England and beyond, and even today, you'll find them still working the land. Plus, there's just something about these old workhorses that makes them so charming. Let's start with the design. It's basic, it's no nonsense, and it's built to last. This one here has seen some hard days, but that's the beauty of these tractors, they wear their history like a badge of honor. You've got the classic red and gray paint job, simple metal panels, and that unmistakable front grille. It's small compared to modern tractors, but that's part of its appeal. It's compact, maneuverable, and perfect for tight farmyards or smaller fields. Under the hood, you'll usually find either a Perkins diesel engine or a petrol engine, depending on the model. This one is powered by the Perkins AD 3.152, a 3-cylinder diesel that puts out around 45 horsepower. Doesn't sound like much compared to modern tractors, but trust me, it's plenty for what this machine was built to do. And here's the thing, this engine just keeps going. Simple, easy to maintain, and capable of running for decades if you take care of it. Now, let's fire it up. That right there is the sound of reliability. It's got that classic diesel chug, a bit of vibration, but overall, it just feels solid. The clutch is heavy, the gearbox is basic, but everything is mechanical, no fancy electronics, no computers, just pure, honest engineering. Driving it is an experience. It's not fast, top speed is around 15 to 18 miles per hour on the road, but that's not the point. It's about torque, about getting the job done. The steering is heavy, especially at low speeds, but once you're moving, it lightens up. And the visibility? Fantastic. No massive bonnet in the way, no complicated dashboards, just you, the machine, and the land around you. One of the best things about the MF 135 is its versatility. It's got a 3-point linkage at the back, so you can attach all sorts of implements, plows, mowers, trailers, you name it. This one still has its original linkage, and everything works just as it did decades ago. That's the thing with these tractors, people keep them running with whatever parts they can find. And because they were built so simply, they're easy to fix. No expensive dealership visits, just a few spanners, some oil, and a bit of patience. Of course, it's not perfect. The ride is bouncy, there's no suspension apart from the seat, and you're completely exposed to the elements. If it's raining, you're getting wet. If it's freezing, well, tough luck. But that's part of the charm. It's a machine that connects you to the work you're doing, rather than isolating you from it. And here's the thing, these tractors have a cult following. There are clubs, restoration groups, and entire communities dedicated to keeping them alive. You'll find them at vintage tractor shows, still out plowing fields, and even being used for road runs. People love them because they represent something real. Honest work, reliability, and the kind of engineering that's built to last. Now, in 2025, you might be thinking, why would anyone still use a tractor from the 60s? Well, cost is a big reason. A modern tractor can set you back tens of thousands of pounds, but a well-kept 135. A fraction of that. And for small farms, small holdings, or even just enthusiasts, it makes perfect sense. It's simple, cheap to run, and does the job just as well as it did half a century ago. So, what's the verdict? Well, if you're looking for a tractor with character, with a history, and with the kind of reliability that modern machines can only dream of, the Massey Ferguson 135 is hard to beat. It's rough, it's basic, but it's brilliant. And that's it for today's review. A little different from our usual cars, but hey, sometimes you've got to appreciate the classics, no matter the number of wheels. Let me know in the comments, do you own a 135? Have you driven one? Or is there another classic tractor you'd love to see us feature? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss what's coming next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Here's your full YouTube script for the Massey Ferguson 135 review. Let me know if you'd like any edits or if you need another script.